This boy just took a bite of green cabbage, and the next thing he knows, he's a donkey. The boy was terrified. In the spirit of the dead horse, he went to the next vegetable field and ate 2 bites of silver cabbage, and the boy became human again. Looking at these 2 magical cabbages, the boy had a plan for revenge. Not long ago, the boy accidentally saved an old man's life while hunting in the mountains. In order to repay the boy for saving his life, the old man told the boy a great secret. On this mountain, there is a black mountain tree. On the tree, there are 7 crows that live in the ground, and a magic cloak. If he could hit the leader of the crows, the magic cloak would fall to the ground, and this magic cloak has magical powers. It could move around the world at its owner's whim. The boy tried it out and found that he could do it. He was very happy. Then he followed the old man's advice. He picked up the leader of the crows on the ground and shook it vigorously. A golden pearl fell out of the crow's beak. The boy quickly swallowed it, because the old man said that if he ate this golden pearl, a gold coin would appear under his pillow every morning. The boy thought that he was going to have a reversal of fortune, but he never thought that these 2 treasures would bring him a great crisis. One day, the boy went hunting in the jungle. He saw the jungle shifting in front of him. He thought it was his prey hiding in the jungle, but as he rushed forward, he ran into a beautiful girl. It was love at first sight. The boy was quickly attracted to the girl's beauty, but he didn't know that the girl and the old witch had set up a trick together. The girl tricked the boy into coming home in order to take his 2 treasures. Without knowing it, the boy is still happily feasting on them. In order to get the golden pearl in the boy's stomach, the old witch brewed a mysterious potion. The boy just drank it. The next moment, he was vomiting. He didn't notice that the pearls had fallen out. When the old witch saw this, she grabbed it in her hand. Then she made her daughter eat it. And that was it. Their plan to capture the treasure was 1/2 complete. The next step was to get the boy's magic cloak. And the girl had an excellent idea. While the boy was resting under the tree, the girl suddenly cried out in pain. When she saw that the boy came to care for her, she immediately jumped into the boy's arms. She told him that her mother wanted to marry her to a 90-year-old rich man. Despite her refusal, her mother had her mind made up. Then she asked the boy to take her away from here. She said she would marry him and give him children. The boy was delighted, so he used his magic cloak to take the girl to the desert with him. The girl was very surprised. Then she said she was starving. She wanted the boy to find some food for her. The boy spread his cloak on the ground and told the girl to sit down and rest, and he turned around to look for food, but he never expected the girl had used her magic cloak to return home. By the time the boy reacted, the girl had disappeared. The boy was furious. The girl's love for him was all a lie. His heart was filled with hatred. He was determined to take revenge on the mother and daughter. Just when he cried out that God was unfair, the remaining magic power of the golden pearl in his body suddenly brought the boy back to the forest. This surprised him. After 2.5 days of hunger, the boy grabbed a cabbage and ate it. The boy who had been hungry for 2.5 days grabbed a cabbage and ate it, and the next thing he knew, he was a donkey. Panicked, he grabbed a silver cabbage and ate it. The boy instantly became a human again. Looking at these 2 magical cabbages in front of him, the boy had a plan for revenge in his mind. In order to retrieve the treasure and punish the evil mother and daughter, the boy came to the witch's house in disguise. When the witch saw him, she asked him what he wanted. The boy lied that he had finally found the king a cabbage that would prolong his life, but because it was too late to